저할 말 있으니까 경고. 이만 제가 맡았습니다. 빈틈을 놓치고 너의 존재 바로 이것이 이제부터 제가 맡았습니다. 당신의 한계를 집중하겠습니다. 어머, 모든 소리 거점도 잘 가시고 장난이 공탄을 받아라. 더 할 말이 지금 마지막 괜찮다, 그치? 이 방어는 절대 남을 수 없어. 위험치 않아. 이것이 검은 가지의 의지입니다. 준비하겠습니다. 모든 추억을 준비했습니다.
이브, 내가 할게.
기술. 어머 하겠습니다. 사각지대를 조심하세요. 쓸데없는 바람. 너무 진짜 이것이 이것이 검은 가스의 의지.
나한테 맡겨.
알겠습니다. 제가 지키겠습니다. 눈탄을 받아라. 하찮. 더 할 말이 있으니까 한계를 내린다. 이제부터 제가 맡겠습니다. 분노가 일어났습니다. 이만 끝내도록 하죠. 당신의 한계를 집중하겠습니다. 어서 꽤 남았어. 그 답점을
노래로 모두에게
마지막 괜찮은 저한테 맡기세요. 어서 빈틈을 치고 당신의 내일을 작별하시죠.
나한테 맡겨.
어머하게
우리의 영웅이
동료가 더할 말이 이제부터 제가 맡겠습니다. 최선의 방어를 위해 위력을 완전히 제거합니다.
In season 3, we're getting a free M6W5 S rank. Still can't believe it.
제가
It's cool and all, but I don't know how to feel about that. Cause like one part of me feel like, I don't know, that's gonna be, I don't know. That's crazy. Now it got me thinking about standard units. You mean Pyrosis has its own rarity, but it damages S ranks here. It's way above standard S ranks. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They finna do something dumb in season 3. I feel like
뭘 해야 하죠?
they about to do something dumb that I'm not gonna like. What you mean the MC stand is stronger than a freaking standard banner character? I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. That's cool though, but I don't know. They love their ether units. They don't never make anything like resist ether. You get to give Blade Blue Coins. The gameplay is wild.
빠르게 가시.
I'd go all up for that one. Well, I already know. I hate when those pop up, especially when they ask for like Discord and stuff. That would be interesting to see something with its own rarity, but it has W5 engine. Higher than the A rank, higher than the standard S rank. And like I said, they just love they ether units. Like they always make bosses either neutral to ether or weak to it. I just feel like they just cooking us something I'm not gonna like. I'm gonna just deal with it. Because I feel like what they could be saying, right? They were like, well, since we gave a new character for free and W5 engine, we finna do some stuff. You mean Ether's main attribute that everything is related to? Yeah, true. But I remember they said Ether pros to be rare. They got, bro, it's more Ether agents than Ice agents. Which is funny. And they still won't give me a freaking Ice off their stunner. Viking's cool. Remy up finna have a field day though. They definitely want to pump up the difficulty. Yeah, I can already tell. Like I'm like, look, we gave y'all a new main character, like W5. Like y'all should be stronger now. And it's free. Artificially, of course. Yeah, they can. Fresh news off the press, they added a new element called Lumen. If you didn't hear already, I have no clue what Lumen is. It just sounds crazy. I'm like, I want this game to last a long time. But like, bro, I feel like season 1 agents are gonna be so cooked by the time season 6 come around. Like they gonna have to. I don't know how other gotcha games do it, but eventually season 1 characters is not finna be it anymore. honestly feel like you was happy when you should have played and tried to clear stuff with your M0W1 kids. Nah, that could be a good feeling, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I said to myself, I'm not swiping anymore. Knowing it's a real measurement of light in the real world could be for real, but for now, it's not sure. Might be for Remiel or something. I feel like she's gonna be like, I feel like she's gonna be Miyabi. Like she's gonna be off crit damage and crit rate. Since she's an anomaly, I feel like she's gonna be built like Miyabi because she's gotta knock off other anomaly characters. Going for kills with the current HP replaces the motivation. But I couldn't even imagine like having like those and not being able to kill balls because of HP infliction. That would demote me too. I'd be like, nah. They say it's not like usually this in a special element, but a new one like when, like a whole entire new thing, like fire, like how we farm for fire chips. Eventually wind chips. We gotta farm for lumen chips. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, separate new element. And all this coming in season 3. I feel like they're doing a lot, but I don't know. I gotta see how it plays out. Because now they're gonna have to give a friend A rank support for a new element and then a new. They're gonna have to give it another A rank. Yeah, they probably got more teams playing further down for the line. This season 3 gonna be a long season if it's like this, LOL. I'm gonna skip every single one on my main account. Like I said, I want JMC so bad. He's just looking forward to the story. Yeah, the story seems kind of cool. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's the only thing I say here. Yeah. So you mean to tell me people from beginning to end? I like the story. You mean to tell me people gonna be using their pyrosis and deadly assault 3-star clearing with him? That's crazy. I wonder what this means for Juyu-1, because that means now it's 2 ether attack agents? Or it will be. And I'm sure pyrosis just blow Juyu-1 out the water. Damn. Yeah, for real, I get again. Straight out for O's too. That's insane. So how would that work if you use the island? Like, would you have to select one it changed into? That would be hilarious. They're gonna give out his engine and my six too. Like all in once, or just like? I guess all at once. Oh, I guess we do story. 2K DBOs is so fun, especially when you get a bunch of additional decibel with chain tagging because it's faster. But probably to store like other Hoyo games. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I mean, your Fufu, anybody gives extra chain attack is gonna be fire, like Astra. You can get 3 else per stun, you think? That's insane. I'm thinking with Fufu, if the decibel load is 4,000. Now that I think about it, whatever else can even totalize. Oh lord, they took whatever from Hugo. What was crazy is like, now that I think about it, when new agent drop, I think DA bosses don't really have that much HP like that. Oh yeah, Fufu and him would be a good combo. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because y'all saying like 4 O's. She the only one that gives her like what, 4,000 death roll opening. Dang, what was I saying? Dang, I forgot. Oh, I was saying like, yeah, new characters that come out, like the shield. Honestly, they gotta drop. I feel like they be dropping bosses HP like for that specific character. Maybe. Like Premier boss only have 148 million HP. That's not a lot.
제 뒤로 오세요.
And unlike Hugo, his polarize doesn't care how much time Stone has left, so you can always do polarize at the end after. Also, his polarize is different. I ain't gonna lie, the day they make a new character, bro, that like takes chain or passive and like make the anomalies crit, I'm gonna be so mad.
당신의 내부 작별하시죠.
I'll be so mad if they do that. Make a new anomaly character. Like, bro, imagine they made Remio, right? They gonna say, oh, Remio's anomaly, every time she pocket an anomaly, she crits. And she allow disorders in the bloom to crit as well. I'll be so mad, bro. Boy, one ether attacker, and he's gonna get MC 35 for free too. Season 1 characters are quick at this rate. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, bro, season 1 characters are like, don't get me wrong, potential visions are cool, but I don't know how I feel about potential visions. Because what, do that means they gonna have to constantly keep getting buffed? Cause like, what's happening when season 5 comes around? That potential awakening buff ain't gonna be nothing. If you don't have vertical investment, then it's GG. Yeah, I think that's why I want to vertical invest. I really just want all the season 1 characters, to be honest. Like, I think I want M6 G1 on this account, and then I just want to get M6 Jane on the other account. Yeah, I just feel bad for a lot of characters because they're not finna age well. Wood doesn't even do buffs, and all your 1.1 characters are bricks. Oh, Wood don't buff characters? Yikes. I'll be right back. That's crazy, bro. I think Jane's getting a potential soon, and the reason is because she's one of the characters that sold the most if you don't count Void Hunters. Maybe buffs could clutch, but it depends on what the new modes do. Cause like if they do even more teams or endgame, it would be bad. The thing about Jane, I don't even want Jane to get buffed. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't even want her to get buffed. The only thing I want them to give her is like her moves from Hollow Zero, the basic Satchel jump, and her enhanced version Hollow Zero EX thing. And maybe increase the like passion stream that she get from dodging. Like she used to be 2 things -3. What if it's gonna be 4 nets? I got a theory. They finna do something crazy. Y'all know how Deadly Assault, right? I honestly believe one day they gonna put like 2 Rupture bosses in one day rotation. Like, I don't know if that's possible, but I feel like that's where they're going. What if DA is gonna be 4 nets? He's gonna try to get extra AP. With Jane, what they should do, each point of Jane's anomaly mastery, they should do it like Premiere, right?
타깃을 알려주십시오.
This why I hate do new anomaly and old anomaly, right? And that doesn't even take into account the HP stacking and the mechanics like the crit berry. Yeah. So y'all see right here, right? If Premiere's initially mastered exceeds 150, each additional point increases our anomaly proficiency by 1.5. Bro, could you Imagine if Jane had something like this, right? And I'm mad that she don't because it's like, what's another thing that I didn't like about with Jane, right? Is it here? I don't think I could see it.
네, 제게 맡기시죠.
Maybe I gotta go to characters. What is Jane?
타깃을 알려주십시오.
Is she here?
이번에는
Like if we look at her core, right?
충분히로 있어주길 원해.
Y'all see how this says anomaly mastery? This is cool. But right here, instead of attack, this should have been AP. I don't know why they didn't do that either. Like, I feel like this should have been like plus 25 AP, you know? But for her core skill, she should have had something that any point above her anomaly master increase her AP as well. Like, it's, I don't know. It sucks because it's like every physical anomaly they make, how do they make it outdo Jane and outdo Alice at the same time? Yeah, every character gives flat attack, but you know what's crazy? She don't. She gives HP. And look how much her HP goes by 140. It's crazy, right? They made it to where you get crit rate up here, but Yishwin get base HP. Because I guess she needed a lot of HP, but if Jane needs anomaly proficiency, just give her that. I feel like Jane would at least get a blooms, but yeah, other than that, give her some damage, so use AP will make more sense too. I don't even want her to get a blooms, bro. I don't want her to get a blooms. Yeah, G Swin is the only caveat. Yeah, bro. And it's crazy because like everybody else have base attack. And I looked at Yi Swin and I was like, bro, that is not fair. Do our Rocha have that or just her? I think just her, actually.
계획을 없애는 일은 내가 도와줄게.
Because every other rupture is just freaking attack at the bottom. Yep, look at this. Attack. 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 Percent HP. And you know what's crazy? Why didn't they give him crit rate? Like, bro, it's a lot of stuff this game be making me mad with certain things. Why didn't they give him crit rate? Well, I guess he get a lot of crit rate from his W engine and whatever, I guess. But go to Banyue. Base attack. Why y'all didn't give him HP? Have the character privilege, LOL, true. Oh, but they give Banyue crit rate, but they didn't give... Okay, that's crazy. Hidari, base attack. They gave her crit rate. If you're gonna give me crit rate up here, give me crit damage right here. You get... I don't know. You was already sure about the devs having huge favoritism for Yishwin, but it's just stupid. I'm telling you, it makes no sense because like even anomaly characters, right?
네 트로피에 맞을래?
You saying she's an anomaly character, but she's energy regen. That's cool. Why are you increasing my attack by 25 instead of my anomaly proficiency? Like, and it just sucks. Base attack. 75 base attack is not, to me, is not like good. I don't care for base attack 25. And look at this. Look at this. They increased her anomaly efficiency by 45 just right off the rip. Like, isn't that crazy? I don't think she got it, but like, base attack. Whatever. Base attack. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff. I don't get what they be doing. It makes me mad too. But eventually it's like with Jane, right? What did they made a like physical weak boss? Anomaly boss that can't be afflicted by assault. Can't be afflicted by flinch. I feel so bad for Jane. Like she aged well. Like to me, she was the original hyper carry anomaly. I mean, to be fair, flat attack is what get multiplied by attack percent. Oh, okay. So I guess 75 base attack get multiplied by 30. It's not bad. But it makes no sense giving it to rupture characters. I know, you would think all the rupture characters would have the same thing that Yishwin had. She get HP and freaking crit rate. Or even DPS characters, they should have just got crit rate at the top, crit damage at the bottom. Or maybe you get more crit damage from other stuff, so I don't know. I just wish they had like changed. I don't know. But these buffs got me wondering, like, bro, see, season one characters, I feel so bad for every character that has a potential awakening. Because they're gonna, and it's like, how do you potential awaken a character that's already P6? So I honestly feel like this is gonna be the last buff that they ever get. Each one is just MiHoYo's baby. I ain't gonna lie, she is. Wait, now that I think about it, there's no way to upgrade a character after P6. So I think the potential awaken is gonna be the last buff any other character will ever get. Now that I think about it, because there's no way to like, future upgrade that character if it's P6. So once they get the potential awaken, that's it. No more buffs. You don't need to make a third team anyway for season 3, but you will only hold out, say for Sombria or Joyous. So I'll bring you into. Wait, I was wondering, is Joyous really a dude? Like, did they ever announce like what Joyous is, like gender? Because I was thinking, what if all the OG boy hunters are nothing but women? Every rupture buff at the Bunnyway has been either damage related. Oh yeah, I noticed that too. They don't want to give Bunnyway fire damage increase. Cause I guess you get more of that, but yeah, they not doing no fire or ice damage, rupture shit damage buff. I wonder if they doing threshold. Well, his boss was all male Athens in that one co-op event tease. No, but what if they pull a fast one? What if like George just be like, I'm actually a lady, like, cause y'all know how we be like, y'all know how they make the male sacrificial before the Void Hunter? How would they do for male Void Hunter? Are they gonna drop like a bad female character that has a banner for 12 days? Or like, how would that work? You know what I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Like how Bunnyway went for Yashi on, like, are they gonna drop a bad female character before a male Void Hunter? I feel like all along gonna be female characters, like even Professor Archie. You feel like they're at least gonna bring back every OG Void Hunter this season, I guess at least. He had a male voice. They wouldn't tease him otherwise. Just saying, bro. Hey. Okay, if you look at the position of power of CCV, everybody that's in position of power is a woman. You rarely see men like in position of power. The only thing I know is the mayor. That's it. Other than that, bro, the women taking over like GGV. I won't be surprised if Professor Archie is a female. Professor Archie gonna have a new form, like a regular form. It's gonna be a pink haired chick. Or a white hair, maybe. That'd be hilarious, but I'm kind of excited for Tower, because like I think Tower's gonna get updated 3.3. Because even if they make a male Void Hunter, the female Void Hunter would just sell better. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Ain't really finna be. Is there something up here? Like any enemies? Nah. I'm just low key getting old Void Hunter out though. Like, I've been thinking, like, if I build, y'all build Lucy, right? How do y'all feel about y'all A ranks? Like, do y'all still use y'all A ranks, or like, do y'all feel like there's no place to use them? Because I feel like the time that you spent to build an A rank, like to get them up, it's the same as amount you spent to like get an S rank. Maybe except for the drive disc. But I'm honestly thinking about using A rank sometimes with an S rank and just 14 KDA. Like, I just feel like I build Lucy for nothing. I barely use Lucy. I feel like DA is gonna be crazy, bro. And can y'all imagine if we have 3 Rupture bosses in 1 DA rotation? Dylan can't be on every team, so like now you gotta use Kaleda. Probably gotta use Poker on another team. Nicole and Procla is still great. Nicole especially. Yeah, Nicole damage percent buff, crit rate buff. What else? Defense reduction. Man, that's just crazy. I wish Rena would get her full can buff. Fanny still goaded, Sakata still goaded, Piper still goaded. Nicole can be perfect for Pirates too, and Poker can also go well with him. But that's about the best A ranks in my opinion. Lucy also okay. Do you still use them in DA, or you'll definitely be using Nicole if you know how? You're not that good at it. With Nicole, it's kind of crazy because like I think you want to read her. You want her to have high energy regen. So like, if she's at 3.9, if her energy costs like 60 to activate, I think every 30 seconds you can activate Moonlight Lullaby. Like she has enough EX to like launch the ball. Or you could do like dash attacks and apply that. You still use them, Nicole, just to slide in your team. Can you use Rena instead? I'm gonna use Rena. Otherwise, you use Nicole. Cause I feel like Pen is always good against like level 70 bosses, or like against miasma shields. I just hate how some agents gives Mindscapes gives defense ignore or defense shred for one of them in pin 5. I have what, one more? I got 2 more after this. Pen is also right if M6 interrupts, she doesn't need Ether Veil like Idari. I probably could save my pulls for Lucia then. I should have just kept using like Lucia as a support. But if I didn't get Lucia, I don't think he would have 20 picked. Hyper overall the best A-ring in my opinion if you run anomaly teams. But see, that's the thing, like on my other account, I want to run Hyper with Miyabi, but I can't because the thing is freaking physical resistant. That pissed me off so bad. I think they made it physical resistant because they knew everybody would have had like M2 Mono Fizz team. So they didn't want to like everybody to just stomp it with that. I mean, even then, Piper's still good for the sword stats for me, but yeah. You should get a damage buff at max stats. So one team I like to use is Miyabi, Piper, and Lucy. I like using that as a disorder team. I just need to work on like timing my anomaly procs together. Like, I kind of wish the enemy had 2 anomaly bars so you could keep track of both anomalies. That is a good low cost option for you, yeah. Especially since Piper built up Assault very fast. That's funny because like Piper is better sliding in the team with Miyabi than Jane. But the only problem is because Jane don't have like any fast like anomaly build up moves. I think Piper E at Lucy is good if you can get high energy regen, you can stack Astro. I feel like Astro, it's hard to stack Astro with Lucy because that means you're only quick assisting like it takes 60 seconds for Lucy, right? I think I have Lucy on here. So I have, yeah, I don't know why she's on hormone pump, but okay. But my Lucy energy regen is 2.6 right now. So that means if we do 60 divided by 2.6. 60, 2.6. So every 23 seconds, I could EX with her. Every 23 seconds. I think Astral. Yeah, it's hard to stack Astral with one quick assister, I think. This lasts for 15 seconds, so there's an 8-second difference. So with 2 stacks of this buff, that's 16%. But I feel like Moonlight would just be better because That's 16% to the 18% for Moonlight. That's 2% less. And with Moonlight, you'll get it every 23 seconds, which fits this one. Maybe I should put that on her Moonlight, but I don't think I have any extra ones. I don't know why she's on hormone pump though. I need to get her off that. Energy regen. Get that damage bonus. Guess I'll just upgrade this since it got the main stat. Again, it's depending if you play burst versus sustain, but normally can deal damage all the time. You get a stack Astro and stun in. Wait, so chain attacks count as
안녕하세요. 로프꾸님.
let me try using this. So what, every 20 seconds you should have it. Usually play without worrying about buffs being up, and it's fine for me because you use a lot of M2. So it's my favorite. Oh, okay, we use M2. Oops. It's just with Moonlight. I just try to make sure I always keep the buffs. Cause I wish they had like a tracker for like buffs. Moonlight usually better on house support because you have it up all the time even though the buff is lower. Yeah. I think Loose Piper gives the same, what, 18% buff as... Oh, I did, so I have 2 more to go. Same percent buff as Moonlight. Okay, now I gotta hop on another thing you could do is use both Moonlight and Astral. Like one character on Moonlight, the other character on Astral. Honestly, I feel like I want to try something. Your Lucy's has 3.9 ER. Yeah, I think that's the highest it goes. Use that on Pan and Lucia with each one yourself. I'm gonna have to try that setup. So if your Lucy has 3.9 ER, if you do 60 divided by 3.9, every 15 seconds she will have enough. That's crazy. Every 15 seconds? Okay, I gotta run that. I might do Hollow Zero on my main account after I do this run. Because I'm gonna try Miyabi, Lucy, and Piper. Yeah, Miyabi, Piper, and Lucy. Plus, if it's miasma, you get energy back anyway. Oh, yeah, true. But dang, Lucy with 3.9 ER every 15 seconds is crazy. It can be higher if you give her an S rank engine with ER main stat. So I should give her Swing Jazz then. Do one of these have anything that she could use? Okay, 3.9. Okay, cool. Dang, that's crazy. 3.9?
안녕하세요. 로프꾸님.
Wait, maybe I should try this out here, even though it's just
안녕하세요. 로프꾸님.
Oh dang, I didn't.
제가 하겠습니다.
Dang, every 15 seconds is crazy. Oh, I forgot she refreshes the thing. Oh, this actually works out because like since you eat, oh my god, yeah, that's like I like Lucy because especially like you got a character that has like a hold EX and like your standard.
이만 끝내도록 하지. 놓치지
Also gives quick assist too. Oh yeah. You think Sona Engine gives her 4.4 ER? Wait, 4.4? Wait, am I not taking that account for? Cause don't Kaboom the cannon increase like ER by something?
눈판을 받.
Forgot if it did.
제게 무슨 용건이라도.
I think Kaboom was just. Oh, okay, it's just attack increase.
안녕하세요.
보호 대상 확인. 타깃을 알려주십시오.
안녕하세요. 정보 필요해?
당신은
우리
보호 대상 생기는
난 승자의
Wait, what does she need? She needs to attack with somebody from the same faction. Attack or rupture share the same faction.
안녕하세요. 로프꾸님.
This seemed like a funny team. Give a lot of field time to Premiere. Sonas gives 10% more ER and additional 0.4 off field. Oh wow.
엄청 까다로운 사냥감인가 봐.
Holy shit, always happening.
보호자님이 왔어요.
교대합니다.
Actually, that's kind of good because like Poker gives like what 30% damage bonus. Lucy Moon like gives 18, so that's like 48% damage bonus plus the 30 from slot 5. So now we at 68. No. 30, 48, 78 maybe? Oops. I don't know what Afro Engine gives you 2 less in lightning states per fight. Less than 2? Jeez.
장애물을 제거합니다.
보너스 잊지 마.
어머하겠습니다. 놓치지 장애물을 제거합니다.
Actually crazy. Gotta make it a lot easier to keep old Pyrosis being free. You can just put him with your Poker and Nicole. Should be a solid team. That team would be funny, probably because you give all the field time to Pyrosis. EX with Nicole defense shred.
더 할 말이지.
Season 3, I feel like it's just from brain. If only he was good at using Nicole, you'd be able to 9-star clear DA on your friend's account. She, here's how universal she is. Especially do after this HP is 8 stars. Dang, so we just went away. Hmm. I might just use like and then freaking use it because like
당시 생기는 언제든
난더 귀하의 명을 따르겠습니다.
I still have him on. Okay, cool.
그를 위하겠습니다.
점
귀하 급할 거 없어.
어디 갈까요? 오늘은 학교를 쉬는 날이에요. 어디 갈까요?
Wait, what's her
오늘은 학교를 쉬는
ER?
날이에요.
2.2.
어디 갈까요? 오늘은 학교를
And the
쉬는
call also
날이에요.
gonna get him extra ether damage too. Oh yeah. Crazy how Nicole just aged well. Wait, I didn't confirm the squad, did I? No. They didn't tease her in the main story again for nothing yet, so I'm wanting to do that again in that S-rate version of Cole in season 3. Is Yeshin wrong on Brimstone and he didn't have the greatest stats? Now to get a couple of good gifts for her. Brimstone. Yikes. Dang, I was meaning to switch the squad. But... Wait, that didn't count. You got like every ER possible on the code too. She's almost like perma has that skill up all the time.
준비 완료.
Wait, don't Nicole give? I think her W engine gives her ER off field, right?
언제든
급할 거 없으니 난더 귀하의 지명에 감사드립니다.
I can actually use Penguin Blue. I'm thinking about building Sukaku to make her my support. But Premier. Get her engine too from the main stat. Equip his energy regen by 0.8 for 2 seconds. Oh, so once she uses the ES special attack, chain attack ultimate. Maybe I should do a mono ice team of like Premier, Lycan, and Fukaku.
빠르게 가자.
We would do a normally Sukaku too, or Freedom Blues 4-piece. That's what I'm thinking about. Thinking about running 4-piece on Sukaku. Even though I don't have no Bloom synergy, I just like mono element teams.
제가 하겠습니다. 이것이 검은 가지의 의지.
Probably should build a freaking anomaly proficiency like hunter too. Otherwise, see the Astro Moonlight. Oh yeah, I might put a. Oops, wrong person. We got one more map to go. Then I'll do another round off stream. Oh yeah, it's a weekly reset. Wait, they let us use Miyabi as a trial character in Holo Zero, right? I think Lost Void. Bro, why can't I have this guy on my main account, bro? Bro, if I had Lycan on my main account, I could stop using dialing with Ellen. But I do like Trigger for Ellen. I don't know. I got an M6 Ellen. I just feel like I'm just bad with her M6. But I also feel like with M6 Ellen, her best support, she just turned into freaking Rena. And you think he used Miyabi and liking, especially with his buff, he's really good. Oh yeah, I could run. Yeah, since I got liking on this account. Got OG Mono Ice.
장애물을 제거합니다.
다들 서프라이즈예요.
Okay, now I go to the ruins. I'm gonna do another run. And
겁먹고 울지만 마세요.
the fact that we don't have another Ice Stunner is killing me. Like, can we get a limited Ice Stunner? Please. That's all I ask.
긴장하지 마세요.
당신의 한계를 지켜내겠습니다.
Wait, he got frozen again? That was weird. Claim those later. Claim all. So I started with 1,441 logs. Hopefully I got 450 during that run. $18.84 minus 14.41. So I got 443 logs that run. Not bad. Complete a log, boy. Complete a shield. Oh, shield. Should have picked Dylan.
내가 긴장할 차례야.
바람에 따른 방향성을 시작합니다.
I didn't know she was like this.
사각지대를 조심하세요. 지금요. 상부 계산 중.
You struggled for 3 hours, but you did get the 50k when you died on the bottom one. I remember you said you had to do something with the rotation. Who was that? Is that Miasmic Brute? Yeah, I know this. Oh no, it was Thashian. I feel like I could 25k this one with Cisa. Maybe. I don't have nothing for this. I definitely don't have nothing for this either. Asmit Dashian. He can't boss. spoon 5 times at bar we need a music store. Yeah, so I never had to farm for logs again. 3 glacial crushes, 2 chains, 2 oats. Dang, 50k must be nice. Yeah, well, farming Lemon Hollow, I never had to farm for these ever again. So I wondered, since I don't have to spend days going for logs, maybe I should go for Danny's for 2 weeks. Or I think 7 days for Danny's is enough to upgrade a character.
네.
공연 하츠풀 안녕. 어디 이기면
이거는
임무가 있어.
메이드쟁이 실험 시작.
So for all of this, for the levels and W engine is 1.2. The 2 elites before thrashing are ice resistant. Is it the freaking gunner dudes? So I need 2.8 million. 7 days times 400,000 is 2.8. So I have enough.
실험 시작.
I forgot who it was on that mob floor. Oh, these guys. One that always chases, the one that just stands back. Oh, what's the special thing for this week? Is it the boss rush mode? The map is malfunctioning, rendered unviewable. Alright, who the agents for this week? Yanagi. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick of this. Like, bro, can they get Nightmare out of here? Let us choose a boss. It's the big Ethereal Lucy Reservoir EP and the dual hunt. Yeah, I can't stand them too. First completion. Oh yeah, they got double drops coming up events soon, I think. Oh, it's not here. Yeah, but I think double drop's about to happen in 2 more days. I still got 5,000 to go. I should have figured they was gonna put Premiere as the thing. Guess I give this a shot. Wait, I wonder what this job they gave Sukaku. They probably got here a hormone punk. I wonder if I had Freedom Blues level up. Oh, they got Jane here too.
이제 우리 차례야, 친구.
누가 우리 보고
네. 제게 막 당신의
니들 난
좋아.
너 이번 아이디어를 무슨 일 있음 신화 여행 한
이번엔 이
소카쿠 실험 안녕하세요.
타깃을 알려.
내막
네. 보호대
같이 안녕 언제든 점체 같이 새로 타임필드
난
나 부른 건
귀하를 위한
어이 공연이
What the hell is like?
준비 완 어디든
급할
이긴 출근인가요? 밥도 줘?
They put out Moonlight. I'll take it. Yes.
여기 있어요.
Moonlight. It's crazy because most of her gear wants you to do a blooms and none of these characters does. Oh, great. Oh, I can't view the map. I just thought about that. Kind of fluffy, anything?
어머 하겠습니다. 빙판 발끝 지금 이만 끝내.
명을 따르면 청산한다.
There's still more. Oops.
신나는 파티가 이걸 시작할 거야.
제가
That's weird. It sucks not being able to view them out. Maybe I got to make premieres into.
준비 완료.
빛나갈 일은 없습니다. 빙판을 찾아. 작전으로 잘 가시고.
Oops. Looking forward to Pompey's return. Oh, Pompey's come back? Yeah. Think about Pompey in a minute. How am I house in this order?
더 할 말이 있으시.
명을 따르면 청산한다.
기회는
He'll be in 3.0 if you're not mistaken. That's interesting.
빙판 발.
준비 완료.
Is it me or like?
마치오.
He mopped, so it's kind of taking a minute. I don't even know why I got that one. Oh, really? Lost screen? Oh my god. frozen? Okay.
제 인내심은 한계가 있습니다.
Too much fun to fight when you don't even like him.
대마리 과일
Oh, lost spring? We're just gonna have an ult here. Hopefully this don't start the stun. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Nice.
빠르게 가자.
Careful.
장애물을 제거합니다.
Maybe stop the stun.
빗나갈 일은 없습니다.
Dang, that stun time went down so fast.
작별하시죠.
Oh, I forgot about the news.
아주 거친
Oops.
모든 장애물을 치워드리죠.
Let's take him out of that move.
지나가겠습니다.
Oop, no. Kinda. There we go. That's a good 14. Oh, it's up. No! I meant to kill with Premier. I messed up. Now she won't get her freaking M2 activated. Maybe I could do it against the second boss. That's unfortunate. Noah's defense. Oh, they actually chose the other one. Keep forgetting. This has a back door.
빠르게 가자. 시간이 유한합니다. 더 할 말이 잘 가시길.
네 몸을 물어뜯어 주지.
빗나갈 일은 없습니다.
성결하게 하죠.
힘내도록 하죠.
Guess I'll take this one.
얘도 길을 잃는 거라. 빠르게 가자. 작전으로 병을 집행합니다. 빗나갈 일은 없어.
Hey, what the fruit? Oh, chance. Come out.
이 힘으로
청소의 시간이다. 당신의 판결을 집행하겠습니다.
신나는 파티다. 이거 시작할
That's fire.
뒤에서 공격하는 거야?
조급해하지 마세요.
엄호하겠습니다.
명을 따릅니다.
빠르게 가자. 빗나갈 일은 없습니다.
똑바로 서세요. 모든 장애물을 치워드리죠.
봄이나 활활 사라져라.
준비 완료.
빈틈 갈고 잘 가시길.
It'll be ice cream boss. Oh, nice. This thing's so
빠르게 가자. 빙판을 받아라. 거점 이것이 검은 가시의 의지입니다.
조급해하지 마세요.
윙크하지 마. 지금 닭죽탕 외치면 죽 먹을 수 있는 거야? 배고파. 방금 먹을 수 있는 게 날아간 거 아닌가? 지금 닭죽탕 외치면 죽 먹을 수 있는 거야? 응.
제거합니다.
신나는 파티다! 곧 시작할 거야!
명을 따릅니다.
더 할 말이 있습니다.
아시네요.
괜찮으니 저한테 맡기시죠. 빠르게 가자. 빛나갈 일은 없습니다. 당신의 일부 작별하시죠.
It's fine. Um,
정면도 다른 옷처럼 다른 옷을 치우십니다.
뱀덕 조심해.
지금요. 에트를 비주.
나도 꽤 하거든. 이 몸은 독하라고. 이제 네가 사냥감.
Appreciate y'all coming through. I think it's gonna be it for today. We'll stream same time tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate you coming through. Chill out for a bit.